Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a Urban Decay Smokey Naked Palette purple eyeshadow look. And if you would like to get this makeup look, then keep watching. So I'm going to start by putting tape on the corners of my eyes so I get a clean cut corner, because when you're doing dramatic smoky eyes, I feel like it looks better when you do that. But that's just my preference. If you don't want to put tape, you don't have to. Okay, and I'm going to start out with this Clinique Chubby Stick in Lavish Lilac. That's what that looks like. It's coming up a little darker on the camera, but it's definitely purple, and I'm going to put it on my lid. Since we're using such a dark color, it's hard to get like really true deep purple and black, like dark colors like that, if you don't use a base that's dark. So start it out with. I'm just letting you know that this is the first time using this, and I just used it on the back of my hand, and it's a lot more pigmented on the back of your hand than it is your eye. Which is weird because usually it's the opposite, but you know, whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna use Password, and that is a matte grayish color on my crease. That's pretty. I completely forgot to highlight my brow bone, but I will do that now. And I'm going to use Combust and 13 mixed. Those two matte shades right there. I use that in my first impression videos, and I feel like they just go together better when they're mixed. Alone, I don't really like them, honestly. But mixed, they're really pretty. I used to not highlight my brow bone for some reason. Like, I just thought it was really stupid. And then I started doing it, and I'm like, why have I never done this? Like, it just, I don't know, it just adds something that's so pretty. And this matte gray is super pigmented, which is awesome, because matte shades are the hardest ones to like, that I find to purchase that are pigmented, because I have a lot of drugstore things that are matte that they're just not that pigmented, but that is really pigmented, and I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm going to take Smolder, which is this purple shimmery shade right here. Excuse my rank ass nails. This purple shade, and I'm going to put that over the top of that base of the Clinique Chubby Stick. Ooh, that's pigmented. That's going to be pretty. Oh my gosh, that's way pretty. This is kind of like a first impression for some of these shades as well. Because if you watched my last video on my first impression of the Naked palette, I did more of a neutral everyday eye because I was going to a lunch, and honestly I just didn't want to look like a diva that day with this. But so this is kind of another first impression on the darker, prettier shades. And honestly, this purple is gorgeous. And it's so pigmented. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with Password and blend that out, because that caused a line there. And I'm going to take Smolder on my blending brush as well and blend that up onto the crease. Not all the way up here, but just so it's not a harsh line. Super pretty. Oh, I look like a raccoon because I have no other face makeup on and I just have this like crazy smoky eye. That's super pretty. I'm going to go back in with this same brush that I applied Smolder on with, and I'm going to put some setting spray on it to get it wet, and I'm going to put Smolder on wet, and I want to see what it looks like because I'm curious. Oh wow, yeah. That's really pretty. It goes on like way prettier when it's wet, which most shimmery shades do, honestly, so nothing against the color. That's just how they usually work. And I'm just going to take Smolder one more time and put it in this outer section. My outer V. Sorry. Okay. That's super pretty. And I'm going to highlight one more time because I kind of lost it in there a little bit. Okay. And now I'm going to take High and highlight my inner corner. And I highlighted my inner corner with this last time too, and I love it. So pretty. I think I can say that this is one of my favorite shades in the palette is High, because it's just gorgeous for your inner corner. And I'll probably have to go back in after I use concealer and foundation with that, but that's okay. Okay, now I'm going to be taking off the tape. Ooh. And as you can see, it made a sharp line right there, and that's exactly what I want. Okay, now I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I'm going to keep the camera on, but I'm just going to fast forward through everything else. And P.S. everything will be linked below that I use. So if I don't show it, don't worry. Just go in the description box below and it'll be there. now back to the eyes. So I'm taking Smolder and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to take it all the way into about right here. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with high, and I'm going to highlight again because when I did my concealer, I lost it a little. Okay, and that's all for the eyeshadow, but now I'm going to go in and do my wing. And I just follow the line that I made with the tape for the wing. Okay. I'm not doing a super dramatic wing because I feel like the eye look's already dramatic enough. You don't have to have like, but I mean, do whatever wing you want. That's just my preference right now. So yeah, sometimes I go like all out with the wing, but not today. And now I'm going to set my eyebrows. And with the Naked palette, I also got a sample of the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and they claim it's like this amazing thing, so I'm gonna try that out. So first impression on Perversion mascara, but I always curl my eyelashes first, so I'm gonna do that. I like the wand. It's one of those big chunky ones, and those are my favorite. I gotta get this mirror closer. It's not that great. Maybe as time progresses it'll get better, because that's how a lot of mascaras are. As you use them more, they get better. Which sucks because then they run out. Alright, it's not bad. I still like mine there real better. Now I'm gonna pop on L'Oreal's Ferris Nude lipstick. It looks like this. I freaking love the smell of these lipsticks. Some people hate it. I love it. And when you're pale, this nude looks really bad. Honestly. But when you're tan, ooh, looks so good. There's a fruit fly. Like this video if you hate fruit flies. And then I'm gonna, take the Tarte Lip Surgeon lip gloss in Exposed. And it's a cute little sample. Those two together look really cute. I've obviously never tried these two together before. Alright. Please subscribe.